Hello everyone, welcome to day 2 of our community outreach program. As I promised, we are finally going to our community again. But today I'm very happy because we've gotten enough things, actually most of the things that we needed for today's outreach. Because of the donations you guys made. I just want to thank you all and I pray that God will bless you. So the other time, as you saw, we didn't have gumboots, but I'm happy. Now, today we have, I have even put on the gumboots. We didn't have the sanitizer, we now have. We were also able to get some masks. We were able to get some gloves, as you can see. We also have some medicine for our first mama that we went and visited, and we also have some money for her that you will use for doing the screening. We have also gotten a blood pressure machine, a new blood pressure machine, and this machine we are going to donate it to the community where people will be screening their blood pressure for free. We have also a glucometer. We believe that this glucometer will help about 5 people in the community to be monitoring their blood sugar. Because as we all know, monitoring of blood sugar is very key in the management of diabetes mellitus. So we are going to give this one to the community such that they will be able to monitor their blood sugar. We also have here some books. We are going to use these books for taking our patient's notes and our findings. For example, if we take the blood pressure and blood sugar, we shall be recording in this book. So we shall be giving these books to all the people that we visit. We have also bought seedlings for about 20 people. Here we've just taken seedlings for the people we are going to visit today. Those are 2 people, because wherever we go, we plant at least an orange and then a moringa tree. Another thing is that there is a child of diabetes type 1 that we are going to visit in the village. We want to teach these people about diabetes, the causes, how they can manage it, and above all, we want to concentrate on the diabetic diet. And that's why we went yesterday to the market and we bought them some food such that we can demonstrate how these people can feed this child such that at least the blood sugar will be controlled. So right now, I am going to take you back to where we started from.
A day before going to the community, we first went to Mbale Central Market, the largest market in Mbale City and even the largest in eastern region of Uganda. Now, we went to the market because we wanted to get some food for the boy that we were going to visit in the community. This year, boy is 7 years old and he has diabetes type 1. So we wanted to get some food that we're going to use to demonstrate to the mother how she can prepare a diabetic meal using locally available food. As you can see in our local market, we have foods that are nutritious and they are not all that very expensive, but the problem is here. People sometimes look at nutritious food as junk. So we had to get that food and then we can demonstrate for the mama. So as you can see, we bought some green beans. They were packing for us. We bought some carrots, some green pepper. Yeah, we also bought some green pepper. And then I think we bought some ginger as well while we were there. And we also got for them some avocado. So this is where I always buy my food for cooking. I usually buy from that only man. so he knows me, and he was okay with me recording everything there, because one day I told him that I will come and teach people about nutrition using these foods that you're having. And with time, I think I will have to make a video on that. But there was one thing that concerned me. As you all know, we have a lot of cases of COVID-19 in Uganda, but some people here in the market were still reluctant to follow the preventive measures that I've given them. For example, masking up, or like putting on a mask. I observed that very many people who were having it were, were wearing it in a wrong way. As you can see, some people were having it on their chin, and some were not having it at all. Yeah, so I think the authorities have to do something to make sure that people are following the preventive measures, because those are the two things that Uganda is basing on to fight COVID-19, prevention and treatment. We are not doing well in vaccination, given the fact that we have low supply. You know that Uganda was importing vaccines from India, and India stopped exporting due to the fact that there was a surge in the number of cases in India, and you all know the situation that was there. So they stopped a bit exporting. So as we talk, the rate of vaccination in Uganda is still low, but people are surviving. Life has to to move on. Only that we are in the lockdown that is ending on 30th. Yeah, so those are some of the things that we eat in Uganda. We have onions, we have tomatoes, green pepper, carrots, avocado. Then I think you can see we have yellow bananas in the background. We have cabbage. We have a lot of things, red pepper and then green pepper, and many other foods. Now the challenge is not the availability of foods. We have those foods, but the challenge here is poverty, and also people don't uh, like grow such foods on high scale, and yet they are nutritious foods. Most people, when they look at the foods that like I've bought today, here they may think that that is junk food. So we need a lot of sensitization, and we need a lot of telling people, of course, like the importance of growing these uh, plants, such that they will not be buying, but they will just be getting them from their own gardens. That is the Uganda I want to see. That is the Africa I want to see. That is the world I want to see, where people can get food without having to buy, where people can live without having to buy life, like being on medicine every day. It is really terrible, and it really moves my heart, more especially when I'm giving someone medicine for 1 month or even for the whole year, and maybe the condition that they are suffering from could have been prevented if we just maybe ate a good diet, or if we just uh, taught someone earlier about maybe lifestyle management, such that someone prevents himself or herself from getting a deadly condition. So we are now leaving Bale City, and we are heading to Namabasa, which is a village also near Bale City. Today I want to do it in a different way. Some people requested to listen to my song, so I'm leaving it in the background. Today I will not be talking as we travel. So enjoy it, and hope you will be blessed as you listen. Let's go. Kama kesi ni hutegera vivyo ulisindu sisho kama ni kako kuinga ni sitolongo vivyo ulisindu sisho
wefe huwowo uruya nisirwi fashosi bibyowo ulisindusi showo byemubanga bibyowo byemubetini byekwiswa byosi bibyowo ulisindusi showo byosi bibyowo bao sishange bibyowo ulisindusi showo likulu lyosi lilyowo wele sibalani byetulamo bibyowo ulisindusi showo ebezabu uwowo singingini tinyanza byosi bibyowo byosi bibyowo bao sishange bibyowo ulisindusi showo ulisindusi showo tingini tinyanza inyanga abantu ni bamalayika bose byosi bibyowo sishange bibyowo ulisindusi showo byosi bibyowo sishange bibyowo ulisindusi showo Hello guys, welcome to day 2 of the community. As I talk, we are now in the community and I'm here with my mama and our friend. I know you will get to know their names as I interact with them. I think we shall first begin by sanitizing. So, you will get to know the names of our friends that we are meeting today.
Before I started taking history, I first made sure that the boy has got my trust. I wanted him to get used to me, so my attention was focused on him. I made sure that he gets used to me in that shortest moment, and you will see later in another video, you will see that we became very good friends and we even planted seedlings with him. So at first I wanted that anxiety to go away.
Yes, viewers, our friend is called Ezekiel Mukono. Yeah, and then Mama has said that she's called Salama, Galenda Salama. So what we are going to do, we want to take the blood glucose level of Ezekiel, and then we also want to teach Mama about the diabetic diet, such that he will be able to have a controlled blood sugar. We also want to give out a blood glucose machine that will enable Mama to be monitoring the blood glucose of this younger boy, because as we all know, blood sugar monitoring is key in the management of diabetes mellitus. We want also to explain to Mama what causes diabetes, most especially diabetes type 1, because she has been having some unanswered questions. She has been wondering why is my child suffering from diabetes mellitus. So we want to do those things for today, and at the end of the session we shall also go and plant some seedlings, because we know that fruits are very important for people with diabetes. They help to uh, control blood sugar, and at the same time they help to build the body's immunity, such that the body can be able to fight other diseases well. So now we are beginning with history taking. We are going to take the demographic data of our friend here, and we shall also find out more about the condition, when it began, and how it is taking the boy as of today. So let's begin the process.
After the boy has trusted me, now I started taking serious history because at first I was just a stranger. I could not do anything. I had to first get his trust, and now he saw me as a friend, not just as a stranger in a gown. Yeah, so that is how it was. Let me hope you are all enjoying this video, and let me know where maybe I've not done anything right. Yeah, you can correct me, but that is how I usually do my things. But the way we do things vary worldwide, so I respect your decision also, or I mean like your idea, in case there's a way you guys do it the other side, or there is something that you think I should improve in my way of giving patient care. Please feel free to comment and let me know, such that I can improve myself, or such that I can also share with you more ideas. So I asked the mother what she knows about this condition, and she tells me that she knows nothing, that she doesn't know why his son got this condition, because in the whole family they don't have this condition, both paternal and maternal. And she told me that the doctors where she went, or I will say the medical workers where she went, because in the village every person is referred to as a doctor. So I don't know the person they saw, but that's how they explained. So they told me they've never told them the cause. Now I had to explain to her what causes diabetes mellitus type 1. I told her that it is due to autoimmune destruction of the cells that produce insulin within the pancreas. So I told her that sometimes, or most of the times, it is due to that, and it is secondary to a viral infection like measles. But when I asked her about history of measles, she told me that uh, her child has never had measles. So maybe this could be just any other viral infection that she doesn't know, or that I also don't know. Yeah, but it could be due to that. Yeah, so that is what I told her, and told her about some of the signs and symptoms, and she told me that yeah, that's what she saw in her child. She told me that actually they tried to treat this child, and he was sickly all the time. They tried to treat, but the child was not improving. So when they tested the blood sugar, they found out that it was high persistently, like for a long time. So they diagnosed that child with diabetes mellitus. So I tried to bring it in a local language, and at least I left when she has understood, and she was very happy. So I thank God for sending me there, and I thank God for you all who supported us such that we were able to reach this family. Because if we had not reached this family and we explain what happens, the pathophysiology behind diabetes mellitus type 1, this mother maybe with time she could not follow the recommended treatment that the health workers are giving, simply because she doesn't understand what is happening. And that is common here when people get some signs like needle sensations, those signs they don't understand. Sometimes they may think that maybe they have bewitched them. So I think we need to explain to them in the local language what happens before you see a sign. And that is what I was trying to say. That is what I was trying to tell her. And I believe she picked what I was trying to explain. Yeah. So that is all that I was discussing with her. Hope you are enjoying the conversation.
Buli weewoluka buyise, buli weesanyukira omusinga efasho, era byosi bibyo. Dakirindai iyo kama kesi nikutegera bibyo buli sindu sishoho kama nikako kuyinga nisitolongo bibyo buli sindu sishoho byosi bibyo bawo sishange bibyo buli sindu sishoho byosi bibyo bawo sishange bibyo buli sindu sishoho saya kwefe huboho uluya nisirwi fashosi bibyo buli sindu sishoho byemupanga bibyo byemumbezi nibyekwiswa byosi bibyo buli sindu sishoho byosi bibyo bawo sishange bibyo buli sindu sishoho likulu lyosi lilyowo wele sibalani byetulamo bibyo buli sindu sishoho ebezabu singingini tinyanza byosi bibyo byosi bibyo bao sishange bibyo buli sindu sishoho buli sindu sishoho tingingi tinyanza inyanga
So our good people, we've finished talking to Mama. I've got the whole history. Hezekiah is 7 years old and he was diagnosed with diabetes type 1 this year. So she told us one of the challenges she's having is insulin, both administration, because you know Hezekiah is still young, and then also, of course, acquiring insulin is also a challenge. And then they have been also having a challenge of monitoring his blood sugar because they don't have a glucometer. So we are done with that. We've bought for them a new glucometer, but I wanted to use my glucometer here to test his blood sugar. I will also show them how they can use the other new blood glucose machine. So we are going to measure Hezekiah's blood sugar right now using our glucometer, and then we shall also demonstrate how they can use the other new glucometer such that they will be able to monitor the blood sugar regularly.
So I started by explaining to Hezekiah what I was going to do, and I told him the procedure is a bit painful, but the pain does not last for long. Then I explained to the mother as well. Both consented to the procedure, and I thought that maybe Hezekiah fears pain, like fears pricking, but I was surprised when the mother told me that Hezekiah is a very brave man in the making. So he's a very brave boy. He doesn't fear pricking. Even me, I thought that maybe I was going to hurt him, and I was a bit scared. But I was surprised the boy is brave. As you are going to see, like even after pricking, he didn't cry like most of the children do. He was just brave. Yeah. So that is how I did it.
Okay. Okay. Good. Shana bole siri humupa kumutihinyita. Okay. Yeah, so as you can see here, we've just measured the Hezekiah's blood glucose level, and as you can see, it is really high. It is 17.2 millimoles per liter. So it was difficult for Mama to know because she could not know when it is high or low. So at least I think with us giving them this glucometer, she will be able to monitor this blood sugar, and she will adjust the dose of insulin depending on the blood glucose level. Yeah, so ni basa nandi mai sino sina yetaho hafiti. So tegera, yes. Hano hakola speed nabi wamanya kirisina itsinga. Alright, thank you very much for watching part 1 of our video. It was a bit long, but thank you for enduring. Let me know your thoughts about the video in the comment section. Also, you heard the music in the video. If you like the music and if you feel like you need to use it somewhere, feel free to use it because the song in the video, I'm the one who composed it and I'm the one who sang it. So there is no any copyright claim on it. So what you will do if you need it, I will leave a link in the comment section for the video where you can watch the video, and in case you need the original audio, just email me and I will send you the audio. I have, I think, around 4 songs that I've produced so far, but only that I make them in our local language, but they are worship songs, so they are good. You can still listen to them and you will be blessed. So for the songs that I've uploaded on YouTube, they have lyrics in English, though I've sung them in my local language. So that means you can easily follow those songs, because you will, even if you don't understand my language, but you will be able to read the translation that I've put in English. Thank you very much. Now in the next video, which will be part 2, we have explained to Mama how she can prepare a diabetic diet for our friend at home using the locally available foods. We have even demonstrated, and we have also planted some seedlings in that very video. And in the same video, we visited the mama we first visited in the first video. We took for her some money, and also we measured her blood pressure again, and we gave her some medicine. So that is what you should expect in the next video. Otherwise, thank you very much for the support. Thank you very much for the encouraging messages. I pray that we shall continue working together like this, and may God bless you for me. Peace.